Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Warcraft and our Warlords of Draenor time-walking leveling campaign going from level 10 to level 50. We are currently level 15 and we are at the Frost Wall here. We have gone through the Dark Portal and pushed back the Iron Horde. We've ran through their entire army basically. And now we have a little bit of safety and a little bit of time to breathe as we work to set up our garrison. So we need to mark 6 trees and slay 8 Gronings. I guess the flag is how we're marking the tree.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Classic peons. Classic. Ooh, we have an unspent talent point we need to look at. Nature's Balance. While in combat, you generate 1 astral power every 2 seconds. While out of combat, your astral power rebalances to 50 instead of depleting to empty. Warrior of Elune is an instant cast spell. Your next 3 Starfires are instant cast and generate 40% increased astral power. That's another button we have to press. Force of Nature, 1 minute cooldown, summons a stand of 3 Trents for 10 seconds, which immediately taunt and attack enemies. Could be really useful. Let's take the Trents for now. I'm definitely up to taking suggestions on the talents that we grab here while we level up. But I think summoning 3 Trents might be cool.
I can do that.
It's a 1 minute cooldown, so we'll be able to use it pretty frequently. Oh man, where are these Gronings at? Oh, here we go. I was going to say, it says they're in basically the same area, but we haven't seen one yet.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Oh, we can actually just send them in. Oh, that's pretty cool. Doesn't seem like they stay out super long. But on a 1 minute cooldown, that's not bad.
I can do that.
That is a rude interrupt that they have. We don't need the Ravagers for anything yet. So I'm fine to avoid them. I'm just not seeing a ton of Groundling in different areas here. These are all Reavers. Okay, they're respawning behind us. I'll take it. I'll take it. Looks like we have a couple over here. Well, we didn't get to tag that one. Let's try to tag this one. And now we only need one more. It's not a huge area at all where we can find them. Let's turn this one in and see if it doesn't chain into anything else.
I'm all yours, Commander. Right away.
It does not. Maybe we take a peek inside the cave? Oh, here we go. Yep, we should have just come in here to begin with. Probably would have been a better idea. Skog back there looks like he might be an elite.
Hey, Commander. I'm on it.
So this Graan infestation ain't gonna solve itself. You're gonna have to show them who's boss, horde style. With this many Graanlings around, there is bound to be a full-grown big mama of a Graan. Find him, it, her, or whatever, and take it out.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah, we saw him back in the cave. He is an elite. I'm assuming we can just take him, that it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's send in our treants.
what you need.
Little known fact, old Graan grottos make for great farming soil. It's time for the main event. We've got the materials, we've got the manpower, we've got another thing that starts with M. Let's build this thing. I got a gaggle of assistants up on that ridge to the west. They should have your personal surveying stand set up by now. Head over there and you should be able to watch our progress from it.
Precision Goblin Engineering.
So we're gonna watch them instantly spring up the garrison, I bet. It's like a pop-up tent.
Your heroic deeds have earned you this Frostwolf land. It is from here that you will lead the Horde to victory. Commander.
Definitely keep getting an XCOM vibe with the whole commander bit. Seems intentional. Well, this is our garrison.
For the Dark Spear.
Rokon's hanging out, Gazlo's here.
Work crew standing by.
Right, I think we've got this well in hand now and hardly an explosion to be found.
Oh, love it.
Every fortress needs 3 things. 1, peons. Find Skagit and have him get our peons back to work. 2, building materials. I had the peons set up a cache for you where they will store resources and they create while you are away. You should check it out. And 3, raw experienced muscle. Constructing buildings in a garrison can take some time, but I think we can speed up your first building by hiring Skagit's recently promoted senior peon 2nd class.
Right away.
I heard you guys hijacked and wrecked a ship on your way out of Tanad. It's like my daddy always said, one man's wreck is another goblin's workshop. You should head down to the coast west of the garrison and see if you can't find any materials we might salvage. Oh, and Should probably watch yourself. I hear there are often ogre raiders in the area.
I'm on it.
What else? Okay, Rokon has something for us.
Hey, what you got, boss?
Commander, our Frostwolf allies reported that the Bladespine ogres have an outpost to our west led by an Ogron. I heard tales of the Ogron but never seen one. They be brutes, creatures from a time that was best left forgotten. They say most were slain during the forming of the original horde. What they lack in wisdom they make up for in violence, force, and greed.
Watch your back.
And Cordana. A matter of great importance has arisen. While you were away, Archmage Khadgar contacted me. He is investigating demonic influences in the north. Being a human, the Frostwolves will not accept Khadgar without you there to vouch for him, nor will they accept a night elf such as myself. I will wait for you outside Thramvar in the Frostwood Crag. Okay, so yeah, what do we have going on here? Okay, I guess we can't walk right up that. Let's go around.
My crew's always ready to work.
Let's get the peons back to work. Let's go check the supply cache. Alright, we've claimed our garrison resources. Let's go ahead and mount up properly.
Something need doing? Okie dokie.
Got the second class peon back here to help out, expedite things a little bit.
So, what's next, Commander? Precision Goblin Engineering.
Now we need to slay Groon, and that's in the same area that we're going to do the Drudge Boat Salvage. Just like first impressions of doing the garrison stuff right now, they kind of took something that was like a really strong narrative experience, and then the way that they opened that up really wasn't to let us explore the world. They've just kind of like plopped us down in our garrison and said, here you go, here's a little intermission from all that story and action and the stuff that you were really getting immersed in. And so that's fine. We knew it couldn't keep going like that forever. Oh, that was quite a fall. Let's go ahead and regrowth. Just in case we get jumped by anything. Okay, so their little pack borers are going to have the salvage. A lot of enemies with that little knockback that just kind of like screws a spellcaster. We got lucky with that one, but I've noticed there have been a couple of different mobs with a knockback like that. Which wouldn't really affect melee at all, but is hard on casters. Oh, we can pick it up off the ground too, it looks like. Blazing Pyre Claw. Yeah, no thanks. You're elite. I hope they don't path over here. Seeing as how we seem to be in, like, the burn path, they just might. Let's see how much we can get before we get blown up here. Yeah, they're shooting fire at us. Great. Alright, a bunch more respawned over here. And then we're pretty close to where Groog is. Let's get up there. Oh, not like that, we're not. I'm glad the actual ogre spawned after the pack boar. That's hilarious. Looks like the place was just cleared out by somebody. I'm assuming there would normally be enemies here. Yeah, we saw that person ride out on the fiery bird mount. Oh, that was a quick one. Oh, we're not even going to get back to range. That's it. At least our treants are back up. Probably wanna... Oh, well, you know, moving out of that would have been a good idea. Let's get regrowth going. Nope, we've got respawns. We've got respawns. Let's see if we can mount up right here. We can. So we might be able to just run by these guys. It depends on if they dismount us or not. It might not be a bad time to use this. It's on a 20-minute cooldown. We might as well. It'll save us 368 yards and some upwards travel. Worked like a charm.
I be listening.
Well done, the Bladespire Ogre has been pulling back their raiding parties, but you can bet they'd be coming back, and in larger numbers. The threat from the Citadel must be dealt with soon.
Come back if you need me help.
Work crew standing by.
Hey, now that is some nice salvage. Say what you will about the Iron Horde, but they got some serious raw materials to work with. You're going to want to build your barracks, which you're going to need to properly bash faces. The first step is to go find the blueprints and learn them. I think I left some blueprints lying around here somewhere. Next, you gotta pick which plot you want to build it on. Just point it out on my architecture table, and we'll get started constructing that thing right away.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Jeez.
Alright, so we do need to click the thing. That's what's holding us back here. Let's actually click and learn the blueprints. There we go. Now it makes sense. When you read the words, they'll tell you the thing. Alright, we'll put the barracks. It doesn't really seem to matter. Large empty plot. Small empty plot. Okay, so we only have... this is the only option that we have. Got it. Building in approximately 59 real-life actual minutes. Perfect. Oh, but we're going to be able to speed it up because we hired the one guy, the specialist. And there she is, our very own
I'm
barracks.
all yours, Commander.
This will be a mighty fine barracks, I think. I am sure War Master Zog will complain about how it needs to be bigger, and with more spikes. He likes spikes. Garrison zone ability. Call to arms. Call upon the forces of your garrison. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, love it.
Go speak to the War Master.
Loktar!
Commander, I have bad news. Olin Umberhide, the Tauren who escaped with you from Tanaan, was ambushed when near the eastern perimeter of the garrison. He was seen being dragged off by the Pale. These are dangerous, disturbing creatures that some believe were once orcs. Now they are husk of barely living flesh bent by dark magics. Olin is resourceful but outnumbered. I would advise traveling east to effect a rescue as soon as possible before they eat him alive, slowly.
Go forth to victory.
That's a little bit too much info there, buddy. But yeah, we will go save him next time. We're going to take a break here in our garrison, collect some of that sweet rested experience. And when we come back, we will go and rescue Olin Umberhide. I'm wondering if at any point we can just, like, decide to progress the actual story, which does seem to be quite a ways away. And I'm wondering, like, what happens if I keep doing just the quest here in the garrison? Are they going to stop at some point? And that's when I'm going to know I can progress with the campaign? Should I even be doing the garrison stuff at all, knowing that we're not going to be doing endgame stuff with the garrison? My question to you guys, basically, like, if you know, should I be doing the garrison stuff, or is it worth it just to skip it and continue on with the main story? So I might do a little bit of research, but I would be happy to hear it from you guys. So let me know if you know. It's at least it's worth experience to do these, right? But I just don't want to get stuck in like a rabbit hole of only doing garrison quests for hours and hours at a time. When what we should really be doing is progressing the story chapters, right? That's what we want to see. That's what I'm interested in seeing. So maybe we'll find a balance between the two. Let me know what you think. And as always, I really appreciate you all being here and supporting me in the series. Does mean the world to me, so take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here at the old garrison really soon. Bye now.